If you lay down onto the floor, and if you lay down with your head, neck and spine in a straight line, and you bend your knees, and you take your palms up towards the sky. Now close your eyes and simply arrive in this time and space. Start to breathe deep into the belly. Now you're welcome to take the right hand onto the belly. And inhale and exhale slowly and deeply. Now if you want to, you can lean your knees together so that this position feels a little more relaxed. You start to become very aware of your breath, coming and going in and out of the nose. So you're drawing your breath into your body with your nose, but ultimately it's your belly that pulls the breath into the body. So breathing in and out as you allow yourself to arrive in this time and space. As you close your eyes, just become very aware of your body. The sense of relaxation that you're creating now. And the sense of stillness that you're bringing into your body. Feel your breath permeating through the lungs, oxygenating every single cell in your body. And thinking about the energy center that goes right from the base of the body to the crown of the head, lifting up through that energy center as you inhale, you squeeze up through Mula Bandha, pelvic floor muscles at the base of the body, and imagine that you're sipping that energy up through that channel that goes from the base of the body all the way up to the top of the head. Now pause and hold that breath for a moment or two. And as you release the breath, feel the body relaxing and the energy dropping back down from the crown of the head to the base of the body. As you exhale, you can leave the breath out of the body for a little while longer. So that you have a pause right at the top and at the bottom of the breath. So you're holding the breath in, maybe for 4 counts, and then holding it out for maybe 4 counts. Now, if 4 counts it feels too long for you, or if it feels uncomfortable, you do what you feel is right for your practice today. Remember, this is all about you. This is your time, your practice. As you exhale, just feel your body, letting go of any tension that your body may be storing from the last week. And then start to deepen the breath a little bit. Now on the next inhale, you're going to push down into the feet and lift off the pelvis just an inch. So you squeeze in the bottom, you pause, pulling up through the pelvic floor muscles, and then you release slowly down. Good, so you press in, lift, squeeze, and hover, and then release slowly down. So every time you lift, you can lift up another inch. Dropping slowly down. So you're starting to very slowly roll up and down, massaging the lower spine into the earth and creating some wonderful warmth in the body. Starting to push the hips up a little higher now. Placing the weight into the four corners of the feet. Now watch the knees don't drop out as you start to press a little bit higher. Rolling up, pressing up, and down. Rolling all the way up. And then rolling all the way back down. So just taking 3 or 4 more of these. Again, it's okay, you just work to your speed. I've gone a little bit quicker now, and that's okay. You just work to where it's right for you. Again, this is your practice. Think about what your body needs today. Really working through the energy channels of the body, rolling up and down. When you start to move the spine, it starts to heal, it starts to soothe the adrenal system, and also when we do this at the beginning of the day, it's a brilliant way of waking up all of your systems in your body very gently, pressing the hips up and then rolling down. Wonderful. Now we're going to take the feet off the floor and bring both knees into the body, squeezing the knees down into the armpits. Now, as you pull into one knee and pull into the other knee, you can feel the lower part of the back massaging itself down into the floor, and again, that feels really soothing. A beautiful, gentle way of starting your day, or even ending your day, to be honest. Okay, so I'm going to take the left foot down onto the floor. We're going to take hold of the back of the right leg, and first we're just going to pump and allow that to move quite quickly. Allow the right leg to straighten and bend, just to get some energy. Now you may find that you can hear your knees clunking or some noises going on, that's totally fine. Good, and then we're going to start to press into the heel a little bit stronger. So really working into these hamstrings here. Good. So squeezing and squeezing. Squeezing. Lovely. Squeezing. Good. Really pressing into the heel. Into the heel. Beautiful. And then leave the leg straight and then start to pump the foot. So pressing into the heel. Heel toe action. Wonderful work. That's it. So what you're doing here is you're working on the circulation as well, really pumping the blood back down to the heart. Let's turn the foot round. So one way, clunky ankles, wonderful. That's it, round one way and then round the other. Wonderful work. Now screw the toes up and spread them out. Screw the toes up. I love doing these tiny little exercises in restorative and yin yoga because when do we ever take so much time like nurturing our feet? We just put them in our shoes and forget about them most of the time until the summer and we decide to get a pedicure because we need to get them in our flip-flops. Okay, so really pull that knee in and then drop the right knee over the left top of the leg. And you're not going to touch anything with your hands. You're simply going to rock from side to side. Now, you know this is one of my favourite restorative moves because I just love the way it opens through the hip. Now, take hold of the back of the left leg. And you're going to gently, with your arm strength, bend the elbows and pull your right knee towards the body. Feel free with the right elbow to push open the right knee. So you're pushing the right knee away. Good. You can just rock again if you feel that. My body just felt like it needed to move then. So if you're the same, you feel like you just need to wiggle it out, rock it out. Please, 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 please feel free to do whatever your body is needing today. Breathe in and out, pulling that knee in. And maybe feel how it feels to take hold of the left knee and pull that left knee down. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Good. Okay, dropping the left foot down onto the floor now. We're going to allow the right foot to drop down onto the floor so that your left knee is out to the side. Now we're working deep into the piriformis here, onto the right side. Keep your shoulders down onto the floor and just take a few nice breaths here. And again, if you really wanted to extend into this posture, you could use the left hand to push the right knee away slightly. And you might find that I can feel that deeper into my hip. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'll just move. You can see that my leg has gone all the way down to the side and I'm pushing it open here. So this feeling is coming up through into the hip. And you can lift that left knee up towards the side of the body a little bit more and feel that depth into the right side. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Wonderful work. Slow the breath. Feel the breath moving down into the belly. Keep the breaths slow and deep. And then coming all the way back up. And again, doing whatever you need to do to release yourself mindfully out of the posture. And then taking the right foot down to the floor, we're going to hold on around the back of the knee. And we're just going to pump the left leg up and down. Oh, that was a big clonk. Knees waking up, saying good morning. That's it, really pressing into the heel. And then make those movements a little slower so you can really start to work into those wonderful hamstrings. Good work. So really pressing into the heel. Good work, fantastic. 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 Okay, pressing into the heel, point the toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. That's it, really pumping that circulation back down into the body. Pointing and flexing, pointing and flexing, pointing and flexing. And then start to turn the foot one way. And then notice how this feels on this side compared to the other side. And round the other way. Now screw the toes up and spread them out. Screw the toes up and spread them out. Screw the toes up, spread them out. Screw the toes up, spread them out. That's it. Good work. And then when you're ready, you can drop the left foot over the right knee. And again, without using the hands, just lift the right foot off the floor and start to just gently maneuver your body up. So you're pulling the right knee up. But it's a really nice thing to do to allow your body to open itself up before you take hold of the right thigh. So taking hold of the back of the right thigh. And again, pulling with your arm strength the right leg down towards the body. And again, you can push the left elbow into the inside of the left knee if you want to push into this posture a little deeper. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, pulling down a little bit more. And again, noticing what side's the tightest. You can pull the knee, push your hands on top of the knee. I've just changed my hand position so I can get a little bit deeper here. It's wonderfully pleasurable, honest. Really feel that deep into the hip. Then carefully dropping the right foot down and allowing the left foot over to the right side. Breathing in and out. Breathing into the belly. Now you can bring the right knee up towards the side of the body a little bit more if you want to extend into the hip and the piriformis even deeper. Breathing in and out. Breathe in, okay, that's it, beautiful, well done, good work. Just another 2 or 3 breaths here. Really setting your intention, making the posture work for you. And then releasing back up. That's it. And then bringing hands on top of the knees. And again, I just like to rock myself from side to side. It just feels really nourishing. Now take your hands onto the feet. Now you can take, if this is too much for you and you need to put a belt around your feet then, or something else, then that's absolutely fine. Just whatever you need to do to bring the feet above the bottom of the pelvis. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to gently stretch my right leg straight and then bend it in. And then I'm going to open up through the left side. And then I'm again rocking from side to side. But that's just where I'm feeling like we need to go today. So we really like exhale and stretch one leg out. And inhale back in, beautiful. Exhaling one leg out and bring it back in. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling, that's it. Good. We're just going to take 4 more here. Just slow them down a little bit. Beautiful. Exhaling. Oh gosh, this is so amazingly nourishing for your body. Exhaling out. And inhaling back in, last one. Exhaling out. And inhaling back. And then bring the knees in. Bring the chin up towards the knees. And again, just rock from side to side. Now you can either roll over to the side and come up, or you can do a little rocking the other way, depending on what floor you're on. And then coming all the way up to sitting. Beautiful. So we're going to just take a Baddha Konasana here. So we're going to take the knees out to the side. Now, I will say you are able to drop and just pulse the knees down just for a few little pulses. That's it. And then hold the knees down and lengthen. Just a couple of breaths. Relax the shoulders. You can peel the feet away from each other. And then you can roll the head all the way down. So breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Really pin those knees down to the floor. Down they go, even deeper. Let's see if you can get your nose down to your toes almost. That's it, good. Relax the shoulders as you pull yourself down. Now, just last 3 breaths here as you allow the knees to pull down towards the floor. Breathing in and out. Focus on the space that's in between your eyebrows as you're here, as you're in these restorative postures, so that you can really become connected to your third eye, your chakra of your third eye, the space of intuition, the all-knowing third eye. And then rolling all the way up, lengthening. Take the fingertips down to the floor and lift up. Now we might as well have a little smile here. Lifting up and releasing the legs. Give them a little shake and then come back into cross leg. So you're going to take the right hand onto the left knee and we're going to add a twist in here. Inhale, exhale, twist the body around. Now what we're going to do is thread, come back, thread the left hand through and then open out the other way. And exhale, beautiful. And this is just going to really work through the spine. So we're going to bring the arm through and open up and twist. So as we're doing this, we're just going to do this a few times. Start to really work into your breath. So inhaling, exhaling, and use your own timing. Use your own breath to move. And this really works through all of the spine. Beautiful. Breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Threading the arm through on the inhale. Breathing in and out. Oh, delicious. Breathing in, lengthen, exhale, turn it round. Beautiful. Threading the arm through, breathing in, just really stretch through the back. Exhale, pull the other way. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, turn the back round. Wonderful. And through we go. Inhaling, feel that pull, and then release it. Beautiful. Turning around, we've got one more on each side. Good, so moving through and exhaling. Good. This will get all of the stress out of the spine. How joyful is that? So under we go. And then round. Lovely. And last time, through we go. I think I've done more than one on the last side, but hey, it doesn't matter. Fantastic. And then come back to center. We'll give those shoulders a good roll out. Good, roll out, that's it. And then take the arms wide. So again, I would really like to, when it's winter, the joint, in the UK especially, the joints are really getting dry, really struggling a little. So we've been doing a little bit of work into these joints in the last couple of weeks. And then we're going to come here and we're going to exhale. Now close your eyes, exhale. We're going to go from one side to the other. And we're going to start going quite fast. So you have to close your eyes, otherwise I'm telling you, you end up really seasick. So we're going to go one way and the other, one way and the other. So breathe it out, breathe it out, breathe it out. Really get those bodies going, breathe it out. This is from the Kundalini practice. So we are lifting through the Kundalini, lifting the Kundalini up. So around one side, the other, one side, the other. Beautiful. Around we go, around we go, around we go. Beautiful. Breathe in. That's it, good. Let's see it a little bit faster. Well done. Amazing, good. Let's do it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Without opening your eyes, drop your hands down onto your knees and breathe. And be. Feel that energy shift in your whole body. Really feel how amazing that feels just for this moment. Feel the vibrational shift. As you breathe deep. Breathing in and out. Wonderful. Okay, opening your eyes. We're going to bring your left foot and we're going to take it on top of the right knee. Now, this foot is away from the body here. And then this here. So depending on where you are in your hips, you may be up here, and that's fine. It doesn't matter. Like with these postures, please don't judge yourself. Well, with any postures, don't judge yourself. We are the way you are. And depending on what day it is or what I've been doing, sometimes my hip feels really tight and sometimes I can get really low. So just settle yourself down. This foot wants to pull all the way back into your bottom, like a regular cross-legged posture. Don't allow it because it's being naughty. So pull the shoulders back and just lift up. So you've got your fingertips back behind you and you're just lifting up for a moment. Breathing in and now relax the shoulders. Just pull the body forward a little bit. So you, even a tiny little centimetre, you'll feel what's going on a little bit deeper or in a slightly different place. So breathing in and out. And we're just going to stay here for a little while. So you can start to very gently start to pull the body forwards. Now eventually my hands want to go onto the floor in front of me. Now with these postures, I like to close my eyes. So if you feel that you really are wanting to close your eyes, that's absolutely fine. Often when we close our eyes, we can really connect into our bodies on a deeper level, as we're not distracted by anything that we can see outside of ourselves. So if you slowly forwards and down. See if you can move your body forwards. Now remember, you want to do this in a gentle, restorative, nourishing way. So please avoid being harsh to yourself. Avoid that need, that desire to pull yourself forward if that's not where you're at today. Breathing, beautiful. Breathing in. Now relax the shoulders, make sure that you're not holding any tension at all in the shoulders. Now you've just got your last 4 breaths here, so really see if you can get a little bit lower now. Good work, amazing. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And then slowly bring all the way out. Give your legs a little shake. And then with the same foot into the inner thigh, we're going to push into the heel and allow yourself to fall forwards this time. Breathing in and out. Now, if you wanted to hold on to the bottom of the foot, feel free to do that. I'm just going to take the hands on either side of the foot and pull my foot down. Sorry, pull my body down towards my foot. I'm drinking a wonderful concoction of lemon and turmeric and cayenne pepper and black pepper. Just in case you're wondering what's the weird yellow substance. And exhaling down, that's it, beautiful, that's it, good. So again, we want to work on elongating through the back rather than rounding the body down. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Getting as low as you possibly can now. Pulling the body forward. Now you're going to feel this from the lower back and into the hamstring. Breathing in and out. Relax through the shoulders. Now for the last minute here, you're just going to allow yourself to come slow down as you possibly can. Last 4 breaths here, really make them work. Take the deepest version of your posture. That's it, you're doing really well now. Think about coming out of the posture before you do. Remember, there's never any rush. We move slowly, slowly up. Now, I'm just going to add in a little twist here because I feel that just a little bit of a rebound here into the lower back just feels so nurturing here. So I'll just do 3 or 4 little pulses around. And you can even take your hand onto the knee and take the fingers back behind and find a little deeper twist just for a couple of breaths here. We really want to just squeeze and wring out any tension in that lower back. Beautiful. Wonderful work. Okay, bringing the knee in and again releasing the leg down. So, other side, we're going to bring the other foot on the top. So I've got my right foot on top, while I've got my left foot on, mirroring you guys. So, again, the bottom foot doesn't want to be tucked into the bottom. That's it. So we lengthen into the back. Good. Now again, as ever, one side may be a little tighter than the other. This may be your easier side, but it might not be. So we're just going to work on sitting tall for a moment and really feel into that. And you can simply edge yourself forwards very slowly. Breathing in and out, pull the body forwards. That's it, really melting the body forwards. Do keep these shoulders relaxed, because I know it's easier if you're trying to get forwards and lower. It can really hold into the top of your body. Breathing in. Relaxing yourself forwards. This is where you really need to work on that beautiful breath that you've spent so much time practicing. Edging the body forwards, just with micro movements. You're doing so well. That's it. Good. Keep with me. Stay with me. You're doing really, really well. You have 4 more breaths here. And then thinking about moving. I know it's one of those that you really want to jump out of. Give yourself a little wiggle. Wonderful, wonderful. And then, good stuff. Wonderful. So coming into Janu Shastasana. So moving through other side. And again, allow yourself to fold. Remember, we don't want to huddle these shoulders around. We want to pull down and forward. So again, relaxing into the shoulders as best you can. Well done. Beautiful. So again, remembering that we are very different sometimes from one side to the other. Breathing in and out. That's it, really working deeply down, relax into the shoulders, doing really well. I know that this is a really deep, intense posture, but it's so beautiful. Not only working it into the hamstrings, but into the lower back too. Coming to your edge. And then breathing through it, beautiful. Feel the shoulders relaxing a little bit more. You're doing so well. Breathing out slowly. Really give yourself the opportunity to listen to your own breath coming and going in and out of your own body. 3 more breaths here. Make these last breaths work for you. We're going to think about moving before we move. And when it's time for us to move, we can do it really slowly. And then coming up, take the fingertips, one in front of you and one behind you. And start to just gently twist. There's no rush here. This has got to be all about nurturing and nourishing your body. And again, if you want to take your hands onto your knee and deepen this twist, feel free. Just really twist out so that you're feeling that you're releasing any tension that may be left in your back. And then releasing all the way back. And then give your legs a little shake out. So I know that we did this last week, but we are going to do this again. We are going to just work it not into the full dragon series, but we're going to bring the right foot forwards and take the left knee back. And we're going to take the hands down. So again, we're working through here, the front part of the thigh. So relax the shoulders as best you can. Just check how long we're going to stay. So release the back foot. So we've not got the toe turned under, we're releasing. Now, if you feel that you need to put something under that back knee, feel free to do that, because I know that if you have got quite bony knees, then this can be really uncomfortable and you're thinking about the knee rather than actually stretching out. So we're just going to stay here for a few steady breaths. Relaxing through the shoulders. Breathing in and out. Now you can turn the toes out to the side and lower the elbows if that is for you. If not, just stay where you are. Also, you can use some kind of pillow block or a bolster underneath here. Now I've just allowed my right knee to drop out to the side fully and completely as best as I possibly can. So I'm really feeling this deep into the right outer edge of the right hip. So again, we're not going to stay here for hours and hours. We'll be really pleased to know. Just a few slow breaths. Just 3 more breaths here. Allow the body to sink down a little bit deeper. And then when you're ready, come up. Just allow your back to peel open. And then we're just simply going to heel toe the foot over to the other side of the mat. So we can come down here into pigeon. So we're going to peel, that was crafty, wasn't it? Okay, so peeling the body forwards and then laying down over the length of that right leg. So breathing in and out. Now just really feel into this. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in and out. Feel your body now, just relax and let go. Now there may be an area of your body that's demanding attention from you. Just breathe into that really deeply. You're doing so well. I'm only going to spend another minute here. So really use this minute. Sending nurturing love down to that hip. Last 4 breaths. And then slowly lifting up. Now we're going to come through into a really brief down-facing dog because it's just a wonderful thing to do to release into the body. So if you've got socks on like me, do be careful that you don't slip off the back of your mat. Just wiggle through those hips. That feels delicious. Lovely. Okay, and then we're going to bring the other foot forwards. So again, lengthening into that front thigh. Relaxing. That's it, good. Now I'll say relax in a kind of loose fashion because it's, yeah, as relax as best as you can, given the posture that you're in. Good. Just making sure that knee is as far back behind you as you can get it. And give up the resistance. You'll find that your You may feel that you're holding on. Feel into that. Is there an area that you feel that you're holding on? And then when you're ready, you can drop your elbows down if that's for you, and turn your toes out to the side if that's for you. Breathe. In. Slowly, deeply. In the last 30 seconds, breathing deep. And very, very slowly, we're going to walk heel toe, the foot across the mat, which is going to lead us into this wonderful pigeon posture. Good. So lengthening the body down now and just coming into your version of this posture. Relaxing the shoulders, lowering the head down, giving yourself some breathing space. And again, thinking about, is the body holding on to something? If so, what? Relax the shoulders. Allow yourself to sink into the posture. Beautiful work. You're doing so well. Okay, you've got 3 more breaths here. You're doing amazing. Then we're going to come up slowly, slowly, slowly. And then rocking it out again into down facing dog, just getting some energy flowing from one hip to the other. Hold belly in, just rock it out, do whatever you need to do. Wiggle out your hips. Good work. And then come all the way back down onto your back. And again, we're going to take some circles with the knees here, really wonderfully nourishing into your beautiful back, rolling around from side to side and then taking the knees the other way. Give yourself one last hug, bring the chin in towards the knees. And you might want to get some warmer clothes or a blanket or a pillow or whatever you need so that you can have a beautiful restorative Shavasana. So doing whatever you need to do. Lay down on the floor. Head, neck and spine in a straight line. Take a slow, deep breath in now. Pause for a moment or two, and as you exhale, feel your body relax. Take another slow, deep breath, and as you exhale, feel that relaxation dropping all the way down to the tips of the toes. Into the heels, and into the shins and the calves, into the knees. Feel that sensation of relaxation, and allow that sensation of relaxation to come all the way up from the knees, into the hips, into the thighs, front and back. Feel that sensation of relaxation move all the way up into the belly, into the ribs, naturally rising and falling, as is the chest with every breath. Feeling the shoulders relax, the fingertips, the hands, the wrists, all the way up into the elbows and in to the tops of the arms and back up to the shoulders. Feel yourself becoming heavier into the floor, wherever you're lying. And notice the peace that you have created as you notice the gap in between the thoughts becoming longer. And in that gap, is where we suspend ourselves in nothingness, no thing, peace, tranquility, lightness. Noticing the stillness in your body and mind. And allowing it to enhance that sensation of relaxation that you have created in your physical body and in your mind. Enjoy this moment. Spend a moment now being grateful for your physical body, for this moment, for this relaxation that you have created, for the space, the peace and the tranquility. And when you're ready, start to breathe in lots of energy into your body temple. Breathe positive energy and have it go into every single muscle, nerve and fibre of your being as you gently rock your head from side to side, bringing your awareness back into the present moment. Take your feet down to the floor if they're not already, and roll over slowly to the left side. And today's affirmation is: as I connect to my breath, I connect to myself, to the earth, and all things. There is no separation. All is well in my world, and so it is. And when you're ready, coming all the way back up to seated. We're going to close this practice with 3 loud and joyful ohms. So take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And Namaste, Namaste. Namaste. Amazing work. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How are we all feeling? Are we all good? Are we all good? Are we all good?
Wow, that was a intense, with that crossing the legs, wasn't it? Oh, that was lovely.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm running 100 miles an hour today, guys. So I haven't got time for a little chat, but I will see you on Saturday, I hope.
Look forward to it.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Bye, everyone.